Welcome everybody in to the Four Nations Classic, a global showdown featuring the best baseball talent from around the world. We're coming to you live from Truist Park, home of the 2025 MLB All-Star Game. These games are being simulated in MLB The Show 25, and because of who's in the game and who's not in the game, I had to take some creative liberties as far as how these rosters are constructed, drawing from things like ancestry and dual citizenship. So without further ado, here are the four teams participating in the Four Nations Classic. Our 1 seed, Team USA, the 2 seed, Team Dominican Republic, the 3 seed, Team Asia, and the 4 seed, Team Latin America. Now again, because we're an MLB The Show, I've put each of these rosters onto actual MLB teams. So Team USA is the Yankees, Team Dominican Republic is the Marlins, Team Asia is the Dodgers, and Team Latin America is the Astros. In the first game of the Four Nations Classic, we saw Team Asia defeat Team Dominican Republic 8-5. Our next matchup is Team USA versus Team Latin America. Let's hop in. Zach Wheeler, your pitcher for Team USA, representing the Philadelphia Phillies. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in. The pitch. That one's on the ground to the first baseman, Pete Alonso, and there's one down. And here is your lineup for Team Latin America. Standing in now, Luis Arias. And Arias is going to get plunked here. One gone, runner at first after the hit by pitch here in the top of the first. Wheeler kicks and fires. And that's in there for strike 3. Contreras is down on strikes. 2-2 the count on Francisco Lindor. Runner on first, 2 men out, top of the first inning. The pitch. That's popped up. Under it is the right fielder Judge, who makes the catch, and the top of the first is over. Seth Lugo is the starting pitcher for Team Latin America. He represents the Kansas City Royals and has represented Team Puerto Rico in the World Baseball Classic. Leadoff hitter for Team USA is Bobby Witt Jr. And Bobby Witt Jr. hits that one right on a line to Ronald Acuna Jr., and there's one down. As we're going to see the lineup now for Team USA. Mookie Betts, the batter now for Team USA. The pitch. That one's going to get through for a single. Mookie Betts is on board with one gone in the inning. Aaron Judge, the batter now for Team USA. The 1-2 from Seth Lugo. He kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He strikes out Aaron Judge, and there's 2 gone in the top of the first. It doesn't get any easier, though, as Pete Alonso is your next batter. The pitch. That swung on and missed, strike 3. Seth Lugo does a great job of stranding the runners. And we head to the top of the second. No score between Team USA and Team Latin America. 2-0 the count on Cal Rowley, your leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the third. Will that get down? It will, and it's a leadoff single for the Team USA catcher. Jackson Merrill, your batter now, with 1 man on and nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Merrill puts this one on the ground. Perfect double play ball. They get the tag for 1. Throw on to first is in time. A great double play for Team Latin America. What a play from Andres Jimenez. Bobby Witt Jr. now the batter, with nobody on now here in the bottom of the third. That one's on the ground. Andres Jimenez, another chance for a great play. And it's the Andres Jimenez show in the bottom of the third. 2 great plays from the Team Latin America second baseman. That one's a rocket ship right back up the middle, and it's a leadoff single for Luis Arias. Team Latin America gets their first hit of the game. William Contreras stands in. That one's on the ground. Double play ball incoming. Throw on to second for one. Throw to first is in time. And there's two gone now. Well executed from Team USA. 6, 4, 3. And Mookie Betts takes a tumble in the process. Lindor now in. 0 for 1 on the game. Nobody on base now with two gone. Payoff pitch incoming to Francisco Lindor. And it's swung on and missed. Francisco Lindor strikes out. A masterful job from Zach Wheeler. And we head to the bottom of the fourth. Still no score between Team Latin America and Team USA. 2 down, nobody on. Seth Lugo has been amazing for Team Latin America. He delivers the 2-2 to Pete Alonso. And Alonso weakly bloops that one into right field. It's a base hit. And it is a single for Team USA. We will see a pitching change now for Team Latin America. Seth Lugo has hit 50 pitches. A masterful performance from Lugo in this game. Seth Lugo was amazing today. 3 2/3 innings, allowing just 3 hits, 5 strikeouts for Team Latin America. He will turn things over to another Team Puerto Rico representative, Jose Barrios, a member of the Toronto Blue Jays. Less than ideal situation for Barrios as he comes in a dirty inning, but he will face Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Alonso will be on the move. Payoff pitch incoming from Jose Barrios to Alex Bregman. And that's going to be ball 4, and it's a 2-out walk. Runners at first and second for Team USA. As in steps Mike Trout, who's 0 for 1 on the game. That's ball 4. Bases will now be loaded for Team USA. As in steps Kyle Tucker, the DH. Already the 15th pitch from Jose Barrios. That one's put into the air to right field. Under it is Acuna, who makes the catch. And Jose Barrios gets out of it. The 1-1 to Jackson Merrill. He lifts this one into the air to right field. Will get down for a base hit. It's going to be down and off the wall. It's going to be corralled by Altuve. It's going to be a triple for Jackson Merrill. A 1-out triple from Jackson Merrill. And finally, some offense between Team USA and Team Latin America. Merrill on his horse right from the time that the ball hit the barrel. Bobby Witt now stands in with a chance to drive in a run with Jackson Merrill at third base. That one's on the ground and through. It's a base hit. Team USA takes the lead on the RBI single from Bobby Witt Jr. 1-0, Team USA. Right on the right field line. And it's a 1-out RBI single. Mookie Betts, your batter now, 1 for 2 with a single today. The 1-2 from Jose Barrios. That's on the ground to the third baseman. Throw on a second for 1. The throw to first is in time, and the side is retired. Another double play in this game. The inning is over, but not before Bobby Witt plates the first run of the game. Jeff Hoffman of the Blue Jays is now in to close things down for Team USA. He'll face the top of the order for Team Latin America, starting with Ronald Acuna, who's 0 for 2 today. And Acuna is going to be aboard. This is going to be a double. And things are getting interesting now, as the tying run is in scoring position. It's a leadoff double for Ronald Acuna, and Team Latin America is in business. Great piece of hitting from Ronald Acuna Jr. Luis Arias is 1 for 1. He's got a single and he's been hit twice today. A strikeout here would be huge. but he's not going to get one. It's going to be a base hit, and then we're going to have a tie game. Team Latin America's on the board. It's an RBI single in the top of the ninth from Luis Ariz. His second single of the game, and this one plates the first run of the game for Team Latin America. Just a little excuse me single. And it's 1-1. Brand new ball game. William Contreras, the batter, 0 for 3 with a couple of groundouts. That one's on the ground, and it's going to be through for a base hit. Runners at first and second now for Team Latin America. Still nobody out. And we are going to see a pitching change for Team USA, as that'll be all for Jeff Hoffman. A disastrous outing. Josh Hader now in for Team USA, and he will try to just keep this one at a 1-1 tie. Francisco Lindor, your batter. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And Lindor hits this one into center field. It's going to be caught, though. Great catch from Jackson Merrill. I thought that one was going to get down. He gets that one back in quickly, and the runners will stay put. Isaac Paredes now in, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Hader delivers. And Isaac Paredes drives this one high and deep to left. And just like that, Team Latin America leads 4-1. Unbelievable. Deep into the Atlanta night, Isaac Paredes gives Team Latin America the 4-1 lead. Unreal. Absolutely drilled to left field. Josh Hader knew it as soon as he threw it. 2 down, runner at second. And that's in there for strike 3 called. Michael Garcia strikes out, but Isaac Paredes is the hero for Team Latin America. His 3-run shot gives them the 3-run lead. 4-1, Team Latin America headed to the bottom of the ninth. On to close things down for Team Latin America is Aroldis Chapman representing Team Cuba and the Boston Red Sox. He will face Mike Trout. The pitch, that's on the ground to Lindor. The throw to first is in time, and there's one gone. Kyle Tucker, 0 for 3 today. That one's on the ground, and he's going to have a 1-out base hit and a misplay in the outfield by Jarren Duran. Tucker will stay at first. Can't think of a better way for a rally to start than Cal Rally. But maybe the rally just ended with Cal Rally. He swings and misses at that one. Cal Rally whiffs at that one. Team USA down to their final out. Hopes lie with Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill trying to get the tying run at least to the plate. The pitch. And he will do so as that is in there for a base hit. Runners at first and second. And now we will see a pitching change, as that'll be all for Aroldis Chapman. Robert Suarez in to try and get the final out for Team Latin America. He represents the San Diego Padres and Team Venezuela. Bobby Witt Jr., he's 2 for 4 on the night. He represents the tying run for Team USA. And he pops up. That'll be it. Under is Jose Altuve. And Team Latin America advances to the finals of the Four Nations Classic. An impressive comeback. 4 runs in the top of the ninth. Mexico's Andres Munoz, the win. Jeff Hoffman, the loss. And Venezuela's Robert Suarez with the save. What a performance. Obviously, with his emphatic 3-run home run in the top of the ninth to put Team Latin America on top, Isaac Paredes from Team Mexico is your MVP. I filtered the replays to show just the hits here, and as you can see, you had a hit for Team USA, a hit for Team USA, a hit for Team Latin America. That was their only hit of the game until the 9th inning, because then you have Team USA, Team USA, Team USA, Team USA, Team USA. It was Ronald Acuña's double that gave Team Latin America just their second hit of the game. So after being one hit all game, Team Latin America had 5 in the top of the 9th in that comeback. That's insane. With that 4-1 win, Team Latin America advances to the championship of the Four Nations Classic. They will now take on Team Asia. It's going to be a lot of fun. Both teams won in very different ways. I can't wait to see who wins. Find out who takes home the crown in the next video.